Guys, have you ever had money at hand but you don't know how to choose good thing? If you're among those people, gather here. Let's talk about it. Please, if you never subscribe to my YouTube channel, please kindly
Hello
subscribe.
everyone,
Thank you.
guys. It's it is kind of hard for some people to choose like speak as in sunshade. Some people say they really wanted to as in choose sunshade matured one, but they don't really know how to go about that. Choosing things maturely is kind of very difficult for them. So I've putting up some videos that narrates that when you find it difficult choosing some things, especially in beauty aspects. Take for example, I did a video based on how to choose the nice test. It might not be too expensive, but some people don't have that eyes of choosing nice things. They might have the money, but choosing it is a taboo for them. So, guys, I've brought such thing here and keep saying that if you feel like choosing something in that nature, keep being difficult thing for you, guys, you can DM me. Guys, it depends the kind of thing you wanted to choose or buy. But sometimes you're gonna hold money, but picking things nicely is kind of difficult, guys. I'm not gonna blame you because some people have such eyes in choosing things nicely, despite that they don't have that excess money you feel like, But some people will have that excess money, but choosing things will still be difficult for them. So I was once like that. I don't know how I come about that, but I usually see myself, doing that, even when sometimes little things I can make it look more attractive. I don't know. I just saw myself doing that. So I felt like, when and the question keep coming from me, the question keep coming to me that sometimes I will wear some kind of things. People will be like, I like this thing you put on. Where did you manage to buy it? How did you manage to get it? But before, I don't see myself as if, what I picked is nice. Since when I started noticing that is when people keep asking me about the things I wear, I might put on okay like this as in make it look attractive and put it on. People must be even still be asking me, where did you manage to get such thing? As in, I like this and like that. So when I noticed that this thing is in me, so I started using it to do videos, because I might put some things, I won't make my things to look too pronounced, but the way I gonna combine it will look as if I've planned such thing before, or as in I've known such thing before, but not at all. I can just wake up now, look at two things that can go together and put it on. It must definitely transform. Both the clothes you feel like they are not worth it anymore, I can combine them with nice thing and not that as in it, and it must definitely look matured. So when I see myself doing that, I don't know how it comes in me. So I felt like this God gift for me. I felt like this God gift for me because I nobody taught me that. I might go to the market now. I see something that is like this. It might not be too expensive, but I must try to pick the way my eyes will be going in that beautiful, nice one. I won't know, but when I finally pick it, I will notice that I really picked something nice. And what makes me to notice that I really pick it nice is when I will use it, it will look quite different from another person's own. The person might hold it expensive, or the ones the person buy might be too expensive, but he or she will keep eyeing down my own that this is beautiful. So that's when I noticed that this just God gift for me. Despite that, I've never achieved anything with it, but I keep putting on videos based on that because it's not since I was little. That's when I started noticing that. So I might not have money, as I used to tell you guys. I'm doing ironing. Some clothes that you feel like is not worth it is only when you look beautiful. Is when you buy all these expensive and new clothes. That's when you look beautiful. But I've introduced ironing for you, that there are some clothes that will be maybe let me say some clothes that are fairly used but still stronger than the new one you buy expensive, but just that this one you don't know how to maintain it, you feel like that does not worth it. But I can guarantee you that there are a lot of clothes I bought fairly used, but what matters is that how did you put it on? What did you know that when I wear all these clothes, it will correspond, it will even bring out. I'm not talking about shouting or pronounced stuffs. What can I combine with this clothes that looked unattractive? What can I combine with it to make it look more attractive? Those clothes people feel like it doesn't worth it again. They are just eyeing to buy new one often and on. So what will I do to keep maintaining that my old ones, or the ones I bought even cheap, or the ones I pick from the OK? Okay, I gonna tell you. First thing first, there is one of the suits I put on here. That one seems old suit. People don't used to, as in, admire such suits anymore. But lo and behold, the day I put on this suit, like two or three people have asked me question based on that. That suit, they feel like it doesn't worth it. The way I package it, guys, lo and behold, my packaging keep attracting more people that, even if I've dumped my suit before, because of how this person used to wear it, I gonna go and search for that my suit and started putting it on again. So that's the kind of eyes God gave to me. So so that's what I'm also preaching about beauty here. Beauty doesn't mean that you need to break your bank or buy expensive stuff before you look beautiful. On that suit, let me just briefly tell you what I do with that my suit. On that suit, I didn't look so shouty or so pronounced. You know what I did? That suit, it have space here on the neck. So what did I do? I just bought I'm gonna put it on this video after everything. So you know what I did that make that suit look more attractive, guys? The suit have space much here. So what did I do? I went to buy something, as in, would I say hair tie that looked black in color, because the suit comes with the ash color. So I went to buy something blacky that look attractive on that. That's okay, but seems new. So when I put on that suit, I wear that thing on my neck. It doesn't come down. It just marionette on my neck. It just gummed on my neck. So that thing alone bring out the attractive of that suit. Another second thing I do that makes people to keep admiring that suit again, I went ahead to look for a nice earring. I'm not saying bigger earring, because suit doesn't require putting on with bigger earrings. Just a earrings like this, earrings that can be portable on your ear. So I said this suit now, it comes with ash color. Okay, golden and white can go for this suit. I just buy one portable earrings that I didn't even break my bank based on. I just bought it affordably. So I put it on and I said, well, I don't want to be too, as in, I want it to be matured, because suit doesn't need to put all the jewelries on you, not at all. So what did I do? I put on that golden and white earring that is somehow portable, exactly the way this is on my ear. That's how it looked. Okay, I went ahead to look for the bangle, just just a tiny bangle that comes with white color like this, but this one I think is cute. I went ahead to pick it up. Like, it comes with white stuff that matches the golden and white I'm putting on my earrings. Just managed to put on my, I was like, which ring gonna correspond on this? So I noticed that, is it not better as long as I put on golden on my ear? Is it not better for me to also put golden earring? Just simple. Apply a little test on my hand. No nail. Okay, on my foot, what did I wear? Because the suit is trouser suit. So what did I wear on my foot? I just managed to buy tiny rings, tiny food rings, no, tiny food bangles, tiny golden bangles. I picked it affordably. Okay, but we should gonna correspond on this. I try putting on cover shoe because flat cover shoe, because cover shoe also goes with the suit. But when I put on that um cover shoe, black cover shoe, so that it can match with my scarf on my neck. So I noticed that it didn't give me the vibe I wanted. So which shoe did I went to buy? I went to wear all these shoe that comes like boots but kind of flat. All these shoes we used to wear here in Europe, especially during the windy period. So I went ahead to wear it. It comes flatty and it also makes my chain I wore on my legs to be shown. So when I put it on simply, I went to bars and used the bag, just a portable bag, not that handbag, just a bag like that comes like purse, but it comes with the hand. I just went ahead to as in take the bag because the bag come with the ash color. Guy, just apply a little makeup. Guys, that's it. When I put on this suit is something I bought long time ago. But the day I managed to put on this suit, guys, those that have never started putting on their suits, they started admiring that my suit. The first thing I did when I picked up the suit, it comes rumped because it has been long I kept it there. So the first thing I did to make my suit, despite that it doesn't look much beautiful, but I think is quality suit, despite that it's no longer trending because I noticed that people go on trend. So the first thing I did was to clean it because before as in I packed my clothes. I make sure they are all neat before I said, well, let me just keep this one by the side. So what did I do? I grabbed that suit, use as in my sponge, use a little water to clean it up. After cleaning it up, guys, I use iron to iron that suit to look very neat. Despite that the color is kind of dim, but I'm just telling you the things that bring out that suit again to look attractive. So I ironed it. After ironing it, I hanged it. So the day I wanted to wear this suit. So what am I saying in essence? So I'm talking about here for those that don't have eyes in choosing things, you might have quality and expensive stuff but don't know how to package it to look attractive or look, yeah, something you bought expensive because you don't know how to go about packaging it might look cheaper in everybody's eyes. But the things you manage buying affordably can look more expensive. Why? Because you are classy, you know how to package your stuff to look expensive. So there is two different things altogether there. So that's what I'm trying to say. But my point here is that for those that doesn't know how to select things, yeah, I've been preaching here you shouldn't break your bank. Your problem is that the little amount you have, you don't have the eyes to see good things. So when you have that eyes to see good things and know how to select things, you notice that that small money will help you to buy a lot of things, which when you use them to package, you're gonna look more classy and more expensive than those ones that are buying expensive stuff all the time. So this is a secret. You never know that. Come to me, I will teach you. Okay, so what really brought this what really brought out this topic here is because I usually go to the market to pick up some things. The way I used to manage to find things as in pretty good or beautiful things, I don't know. That's God gift. I repeat. So as in I noticed that when I have little thing, I can make it look like bigger thing. That's me. I don't know. But I've been experiencing that for so long. I felt like this gift God has given to me. So I'm also appreciating God for that because it makes me not to be breaking my bank all the time. Even when I have a pieces of something, I can make it to look like bigger thing. So I really thank God for that. Okay, before as in let's just proceed. Let's dive into this. Okay, before I say much. Okay, makes me what really trigger me or prompt me making this video is that whenever I go to the market, sometimes I may feel like I don't want to buy anything. I mean, window shopping. I came to do window shopping. One or two things must definitely enter my eyes. I say, did you remember you have eyes speaking? I might not be eager to buy anything, but once my eyes go direct to the things I see that look more attractive, I'm not gonna leave it to go. Unless maybe sometimes I will not go to the market with money. So once my eyes go direct to that thing, guys, I will say this is good, this is matured, this is okay. So that's how I used to pick my things. Some people may be there picking things with me, but to find the good ones for themselves will be difficult. But once I come, the way God makes it for me, I will just, go direct. I won't pick it twice. I will just pick it once. Once it's not good for me, I know that this one is not good for me. That one that is good for me, I will know. I will grab it, and when I grab it, it will not be too shouty, it will not be too pronounced, but kind of matured. Guys, when I pick it, I will say this one is good. I don't know. I don't know how I managed to be doing all those things, guys. So what am I saying? If you find it difficult picking things like jewelries, rings, like like this one now, when I looked into this one, I saw this one in nylon. I was like, ask, is this jewelries or because when I saw this one is among jewelries, among yeah bangles. So when I looked into that, I said, is this one bangle or yeah? So I said this is bangle. So how would I go about putting it on? I said, okay, you know what? Let me try it myself. It comes longly like this. It comes long, too long. I said, okay, something that comes long. What will you do? You need to, as in, form it to become short. So that's how I did this and managed to put it on. Did you notice that this corresponds? So that's the way I pick my things. And when those ones have buying expensive things, when they see like such thing I'm putting on, they will count me that as in the way I put it on and the way I also look simply like them, they will say yes. Despite that this my own is not expensive the way they want it, but they will firstly admire my own. Why? Because they don't have that eye speaking beautiful things. They will just go for I'm going to buy expensive one. People know that this thing what's it. But have you checked if the thing, even if it's expensive, is it attractive? Is it nice? So when they see like the bangle I wear, that their expensive one, they might stop drop they might drop it and started eyeing my own. Did you see the difference? So all those things are God give. Despite that, we'll never use it to achieve anything, or we keep moving. The best thing is for you to keep introducing what you can do to people, because if you stay in there and said, after all, if I say, would people accept it, or will people as in clap for me, you wouldn't come out at all to do. So keep coming out to as in showcase the gift God has given to you. Even if it is only one or two person that listens or admire what you are doing, so be it. God will say that the gift I'm giving to you is not a waste. At least you use it. Let's just left it that people are not coming to watch, but you are doing your work. So God will still applaud you for that than you, because of you can't see anybody coming. You will allow everything God has given to you to just die like that. As in, you're not using that word here to just go like that. Not at all. We must utilize it, okay? So that's what I'm talking about. Like this ring now, do you see much things on my hand? Not at all. The problem is not even if you have the eyes to pick. Did you have also, as in, you know how to package it? I didn't say wear this here, wear this here, wear this here, wear this here. All your hand, the rings will full all your hand. It will look irresponsible. But when you pick all those things, you see how I look somehow matured and very simple. You don't see much jewelry on my hand, just my bangle, my rings, my earrings, and little makeup. That's it. Do you see jewelries all over me? Not at all. So another thing is for you to have the eyes to pick. The next thing is for you to have the eyes to package, as in know how to package it to make it look matured and very, very simple. So there we go. Let's dive into this. So I just managed to, guys, before I start showing you what I get, let me just apply my lip balm because I don't want my while talking my this thing to be dry, my lips. So that's it. Let's proceed. Okay now, so I get. So I just went to do window shopping. You know, some people have asked this something I've never. This only stuff I've never used as content since I started doing content, but one person just remind me of that. You've done everything, but you've never used this kind of thing to do content. So I say, you know what? When I went to do the window shopping, I say I didn't even budget for that, but my eyes just clocked here. You know, I remember the question someone asked, you've never used such thing to do your content. So when I went there, I didn't really see the ones I wanted, but so as I keep searching, I later find this. You know, some people are not good in this, but I'm gonna tell you why you need to be grabbing this. For those, this for as in having sunglasses can help you to prevent a lot, especially if you are into content creator because as in, you usually go to phone always. So this can help to prevent that light coming direct to your eyes. The second thing is sunshine or eyeglasses can help you to do if you don't have eye problem, as in this just normal speak. So the second thing this can help you to do is that you know if you are that kind shine type, as in you don't feel comfortable entering in congregation or you don't feel that comfortable, as in you are a shy type, you don't like you feel as in you have tension whenever you go in the midst of people, as in you don't usually feel comfortable whenever you go in the midst of as in a larger place where people gathered in a gathering. Guys, this sunshine can help you. But even if I want to recommend for you, because this one comes fancy for like that, I will just recommend the black and white for you so that it will look exactly like it will look matured and look natural. So the one that can look natural on you, because this one comes naturally because it comes with white color. It can go with every cloth. But another thing I don't like about it is the darker thing. Take for instance, you want to go where you really want them to see your face. You can't just be using the darker one because some people might like to see your eyes. So that's why I wouldn't recommend this one for you. But this one, if you just want to parambrate or go as in a place that is not maybe church, or yeah, you can put this one on. But what I'm saying in essence is that this spake, the good of this spake is that it can help you if you usually go to phone always. It can help to prevent that light not to be going direct to your eyes. The second thing, it can help you as in build your confidence. It can help you to build confidence, especially when you are going in a larger place, in a large place where people gathered or where they are in a congregation where there is a larger audience. So it can help to as in build your confidence in the sense that when you put it on, you're not gonna panic much, you're not gonna as in feel inferior. So this can really help you. I'm talking with the experience. I don't know about another person. So when you notice that, I didn't say you should be putting it often. When you notice that your confidence has already built, you can be going without, especially a place you've never gone before. You are just going it for as in you just started going in a congregation, you've never known people. Guys, this can help you. So I managed to choose when I'm choosing, as in guys, we drag this one. The person I dragged this one with, she was there since the thing is in front of her. Immediately I came to grab this one, he now started dragging it with me. I said, but you were here before. Didn't your eye why didn't your eyes go there before? That's why I know that's when I know that some people don't have that eyes in as in knowing good things. Even the good things might be in front of them, but due to that they don't have that inner eyes to see good things. That's why they will sometimes choose wrongly, even when they have the money at hand. So when I'm about picking this, the person just trying to drag it for me. The color is well matured. That's what makes me to pick this, guys. This come with white color, or would I say watercolor? But in color, I don't think they have watercolor. It's only white and black. So this one come in white color. The thing that marveled me most is this one, the way this it come tinted. So the way it comes tinted, even if you don't want someone to see your eyes, the person will never see your eyes. And the kind of simplicity also attracts me. It's super very simple, but kind of matured and natural. So that's what origami is. As you can see, it's still as in the label is still on it. I'm never to show you that what I'm saying is honestly truth. So it still have the label. So for those that don't know how to pick things, as in picking things beautiful is difficult for you, and still you have the money at hand but you don't know how to pick things, you can DM me, especially this season. We're about entering Christmas season. I can settle down to pick things for you guys affordably. So stay very tuned. So this is number one thing I picked. So let's try. Okay, we're gonna try it after the explanation. So I just managed to grab the two. Look at this one. This one come with black, as in the color is given, but those people they didn't see all this, but since they are still there for so long. So when I come, I just managed to go direct to this color, because some colors you pick can also make it look expensive, and my people don't like shouty stuff. People don't like shouty stuff. If you are too observant, you notice that all these expensive things doesn't come shouty or too pronounced. They come dim. You won't even know that they are very, very expensive. But you that as in an average person, you can't just go and pick that deeper one that will not even look attractive at all. Guys, as this one come with black now, I saw like other colors that look shouty. Did I pick it? I went straight ahead to pick the color that will look dim and kind of expensive for me, and will come simply, because that's how expensive stuff used to look. It looked very simple, dimmed, and kind of matured. So when I saw all these shouty ones, I know that when you put this one, they will say this one has been done select. What did I do? I didn't just go there to pick them. I was looking for matured and simple and dim color. That when you put it on, those people buying expensive things, because they know that expensive things doesn't come shouty. They will look at you twice and say, this worth it. I think this worth it. They will be quite confused. Why? Because they know that as in all these cheaper ones come shouting, but once they notice that the one you are putting on looked exactly like their own, they may compare it with theirs. So guys, that's the secret you don't know. So when I see these ones, this one comes with black. But when I looked into the body, this comes with silver. The body comes with silver. Do you think this black and silver wouldn't go with any colors of your clothes? It will go. This one is not the one you start running helter skelter looking for the color that your spec will correspond with. Not at all. You choose a nice color for yourself, because silver doesn't select color. Likewise, the black. White doesn't select color. Likewise, the tinted black mixed the tinted black color mixed with some colors on it. It doesn't select clothes. So what will you do? I say I rather picked the two. This white one comes whitishly and tinted with black. It can go with any cloth of your choice. This one comes with white, black, and silver. This one come in form of rainbow color. All this tinted is when you are over shy, you don't want people to see your eyes, or maybe during summer period, sun used to as in reflect on someone's eyes. That's when all these ones are needed. But now I can still put it on now, and it will also help me look beautiful as well. So if you are good in putting on sunglasses and you don't know how to choose, guys, DM me. Christmas is around the corner, so let's do it together. So I really picked nice color for myself, but I say, you know what, I gonna put up this video based on picking things. So guys, this looked attractive and mature, simply and beautiful. Okay, let's manage to put it on to see how it looked on our face. Guys, mind you that what I'm putting on is green, but I don't need to bother myself in terms of changing my clothes because what I'm putting on is white sunglasses. Okay, guys, this is giving. This is giving, man. Guys, have you seen what I'm talking about? Despite that you have the eyes picking, did you have the eyes packaging? That's also matters. When you have these tunes, you have it all. And don't say it after all it's not meant for me. Something that wasn't meant for you, you can try it. Give it a try. When you keep putting effort, trying to search good things, guys, it will enter inside you and you start seeing the good things. You start having the eyes to pick good things. Sometimes, even if it's not gifted to you, you can force it. Yes, the first things, yeah, you can force it by trying to, as in, as in calming down or cooling down, picking things. As in, the more you continue doing it, your eyes will keep opening to see good things, or as in for all those good things to be attracting to you. Because whenever I go to pick, the way they will enter my eyes, even if my eyes is not going there, they will attract as in on my eyes. So when it's attracted to my eyes, I will say yes, this is it. Because I'm used to that. I'm used to picking things like that. So let's try the second one. This one apart. As you can see, I can't just be running to change my wears because I really choose a nice one that cannot select clothes for me. So let's try this one as well. This comes silver and black. Let's see how this one gonna go on my face, guys. We compare and contrast, guys. You tell me the one that is more beautiful than other. Definitely, in two or three things, there must be, or everything can never be equal. There must be the one that is more beautiful than the other one. That one is definitely sure. But it depends on you, individual differences. That one that look more beautiful, you might like it, but another person might come and say, this is not what I like. This one that I feel like is not beautiful is the one the person will choose. So that's how everything goes. So, but the two is given anyway. I think this one, I choose this one. I choose this one as in the tinted glass, as in the color, as in looked like rainbow color, because rainbow color comes with all the colors. So I don't think it's select color. So what matters most is the color it comes with. So the major color this comes with is black and silver. So that's what where your attention must. You need to focus your attention whenever you are picking such kind of stuff. Okay. I think I choose this one because of my wear. I think this one goes with my wear. I like the color. This would I say color blocking, but it goes with all the clothes because of other colors attached to it. Okay, let's see. Let's try this one more. I really want to get something from the two. Guys, you can also call the result. Let me know the one you guys really choose most. Okay, I gotta say this one look beautiful, but this one look more mature, as in more mature than the other one. But the other one look more attractive than this. So if you are going for the matured ones and simple ones, you can just grab this one. But if you want to look more attractive, the one that can makes you look more attractive, I think this one is the best for that. So guys, what did you think? I think if you want it more attractive, go for this one. If you want it more matured and simple, go for this one. So the two goes. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think. Stay tuned.